like about a Super Duty?
What do you like, Henrik?
You can wear your cowboy hat inside.
There's lots of room in the Super Duties.
There is a lot of room. I was surprised to see this new one specifically
Yes.
because it has more space in the cab than I'm used to Super Duty having.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like the Super Duty now in 2017 with the new model, they changed the cab and added some room just like the F-150 half-ton, because the back seats are, you know, when you sit in there as a grown man with these seats all the way back, you still have tons of room.
What has changed from 2015-16 model before when we got to this now?
Well, the big thing is if you step on the pedal, you'll definitely notice there's definitely a torque change. It's best in class torque now, so it has 925 foot-pounds of torque. The previous models is 880.
With the previous model, I have a 150, and I prefer actually with the family to put them in the 150. They like to drive the 150 for two reasons. The one was the space, and the other one was the smoothness of the ride. And I'm getting a feeling that this is still a work truck. You still have that little bit of a bumpier ride on the Super Duty.
Yeah, suspension's a little stiffer in these. Obviously a little more beefy. When they lost all the weight for going to the aluminum, they made things beefier. The axles, the drivetrain, you know, suspension, the leaf springs, everything's beefier, so you still have that work truck Super Duty. It is a lot smoother, turning's easier.
But there's one thing you cannot fault this on. It doesn't look like a work truck anymore. Definitely doesn't. It looks like a space mobile, all the buttons and things that goes in here. Is Ford losing some of that workman's simplicity, you think?
The visual of the inside, like, it does look more like
daunting.
Family vehicle or daunting, like you say, space age than the old work truck with the old gear shaped vents and everything like that. I think they make it more comfortable for families to actually want to be in the truck.
So the Super Duty becomes not just a work truck anymore. It becomes something you need to consider for family as well.
Yeah, exactly. The wives like driving them; they want to drive them.
Options on the payload, because there's some really stupid numbers that people are throwing around when it starts to talk about Super Duties. 18,000 pounds that you can pull, 24,000 pounds you can pull.
The actual towing receiver on the back, you'll actually see it's way wider. It's 36 inches. It's welded 24 inches. It's beefier. You can see the chain hooks look like something that Goliath couldn't rip off. So it can tow those high 20s, 21,000 pounds.
We can start to head back. We don't have to drive all the way to Calgary.
I was just going home. 32,500 pounds.
What?
The max gooseneck towing capacity.
That's crazy. Who's the target market for this vehicle?
Target market is definitely, guys in the oil field working. This exact model, the Platinum, there's some big spenders out there, but guys who want to tow their nice fancy RV, they also do it. So it's not just work, it's for recreation, but that's the guys. The guys that are towing, they buy this truck.
The reality is this is a workhorse though.
This is going to be towing. This is going to work really hard and tow whatever you have to tow.